What's up, y'all? Back again, video number 3, SketchUp Make 2017. Today we're going to be focusing on using the Move Push tool to raise up the studs that we've created. So a couple things we got to know. Some studs go from the sole plate all the way up to the double top plate. If you've got an 8-foot wall, that means 8-foot wall from bottom to top. You have to remember each of these are 1.5 inches, so the length of this 2x4 is probably not 8 feet. Now if you go to a lumber yard, they usually sell true 8-foot 2x4s, which are 96 inches. They also sell ones that are made for 8-foot walls that are 92 5/8. That leaves you enough room for sheetrock, for your ceiling, and just enough room to a little extra cushion room for your sheetrock to hang and stand on the walls. So, perfecto. Let's go ahead and get started. You also have your trimmers here. So, getting started, let's make a couple that are that height that we're looking for, the 92 5/8. So you can click the king stud here, and all these corner studs are going to be 92 5/8. So you can click and raise these up, 92.625, enter. Okay, and let's click and rotate. As you can see, this bathroom is slightly 92.625. You can raise that up just like so, and I think there's even a way to make it go by a little bit faster. So click on that box, you can click up and click on an edge you want it to be offset to, and that way it'll save you some time. So you can go around and click on moving around, click on the point you want it to get to. Control Z. Let's try that again. Okay, clicking, not clicking and dragging, clicking once, letting go, and sliding up to lock each of these into place. So you can work around constructing your 92 5/8 inch studs going around your wall. So click once, let go, click the point at the top. Beautiful. So while you guys are doing that, you're probably saying, wow, this is really exciting. Slagle, nice job. I'm just clicking and watching you do the same thing over and over again. And yes, we could have, when we used the move copy command before, we could have waited to do that for this moment. That would have made a lot more sense. We're going to come back and put our window in just a minute. So I can do the rest of these later. That's not super interesting. What is interesting though is the trimmer studs. So if we take a look here, the trimmer goes from here up to the top, so it's really dependent upon the rough opening size of our door. So let's take a look at the door that I chose. The rough opening height was 82.4375 inches. So if I go back here, the length of this board isn't actually 82.4375. We have to do 82.4375 minus 1.5, because we have to consider it's already got 1.5 inches of lift from the sole plate. So that gives us the total height of that board, 80.9375. So coming back, grab push pull, coming up 80.9375, enter, clicking here, 80.9375. I suppose you could just click on the other option, and to get the rest of the heights you can continue your joyous clicking around the edge, constructing your lines. Now I want to be able to see each individual 2x4, so I'm going to measure out, because I'm like OCD about some of this stuff. Boom, and 1.5, boom. So now I've got points on which I can kind of bind with my line tool. So I'm going to click here, coming down to, and it's still being kind of a pickle. There we go. Escape. Clicking here and zooming in to there. And we'll go ahead and come across to draw that line as well. Establishing where our boards start and stop. Okay, and you'll have to draw that line on the inside as well. But that's basically it, raising our walls. I'm going to continue. Feel free to watch. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I want to see what a finished product looks like. All right, let's do this thing. Okay, thanks for watching. Our studs are standing. We're going to work on the headers, the cripple studs, and the top plate in the next video. Thank you.